don't just blow your full back.
On the speakers.
To the blind eye, a typical day for the nervous system. But for one impulse, in one neuron, today is the day he will never forget. Or at least I won't forget because I'm the hippocampus. Our story begins with a young impulse named Jackson, Action Jackson. Today is the day he will go out on his own and realize his purpose.
So our impulse is doing so well in the brain. He's working in the motor cortex, really shaking things up. We're so proud of him. What about your impulse? Still living at home?
Okay, we get the chemical message. We'll send him on his way.
Neuron mom.
Do you think he's ready?
It's time.
What are you guys talking about?
Action, it's time you headed off to CNS.
The central nervous system? But I don't even know what I want to do.
So take a tour. Find out what you like.
You got a lot of potential, Action.
I don't even know how to get there.
You take the dendrite till you see the...
No. Dendrite won't get you anywhere. You want to take the axon all the way down until you merge onto the myelin sheath. It will get you there at the fastest transmission speed. Is it safe? We'll send a couple of our glial cells with it. Yeah, what?
We the glial cells don't think twice to look at us.
Alga, the glial squad, you know that we go baddest.
We'll see medulla, the reason for breathing.
I'm Leo DiCaprio.
I'm Liam Neeson.
Feel free on our tour to ask any questions.
Let's get to business. Neuron protection.
Hold on tight, this impulse is insane.
Brace yourself for Josh Vector's brain.
What?
Don't glial cells only protect neurons?
No. Shh. Where are skip the thing. Wait, don't we only protect No, shh.
Take a deep breath. Calibrate.
So I guess this is it. I guess it's time for me to go. Axon gates open. That's when I know. I realize it is depolarized and now it's time to go. Scene change.
And so, their journey down the axon began. But just as it began, it looked like it might soon be over.
This looks like a bad neighborhood.
We're getting near the end of the axon. Maybe going down the axon was a mishap. They never told me about a gap in the synapse, all these neurotransmitters and other figures, plus the rest of the chemicals to get rid of. I said it once and I only say it twice. You know we gotta bind to a receptor site. Don't believe that? I don't know what you want. To get a pulse, we need a receiving neuron.
Oi, you need some help crossing that there gap. Well, all you need is a neurotransmitter, like me. Who are you? I'm acetylcholine. Farrell. I'm here to help you get across the synaptic gap. How do we do that? Well, it's actually quite simple. All you have to do is bind to a receptor site on the other side to get to the next neuron. Well, why don't I introduce you to some of my colleagues? This here is Endorpheus.
Oh, hey, I'm Endorpheus. I'm like, good feelings. Looks like you got some sadness behind those eyes. You know what the only cure for that is? Naturally occurring opiates like me.
Where are dopamine and serotonin?
I don't really like to keep track of them. They're off doing their thing.
Well, now we have to jump. Jump. You got it there. We made it.
Yeah.
Scene change.
CJ. Needless to say, action made it over the gap.
Welcome to the medulla oblongata. The medulla is where you'll find your heart. It is where it makes your heart beat and what makes your soul breathe. A medulla oblongata,
Medulla.
the soul of the cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
If you know what I'm saying, it is the base of the brainstem, the beat of my heart, the breath of my soul. If it runs on one chord, it is the spinal.
It is spinal.
Pero tiene tres novios, no sé por qué, porque mi coche es pobre. Oyes, por favor no dices nada, soy tu hermano medulla oblongata.
Maria, 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 medulla.
Medulla, 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 medulla oblongata.
Maria, 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 Maria,
Spinal
medulla.
cord, yes he does.
Scene change.
As they traveled up the brainstem, they encountered a seedy place.
Where are we now?
Oh, I know this place. I mean, I read about it on a flyer or something. It's the reticular formation. You know, arousal. Not the classiest establishment. We should probably leave.
Oh, okay. Scene change.
Ah, this is the thalamus, the switchboard of the brain. Information comes through here and sends into different parts of the brain.
Wow, that's neat. Who's that guy back there?
Oh, that's the little brain.
Look, guys, the name's cerebellum. I don't think it's fair to call me the little brain. I mean, I'm just as important as any other part of this brain. I coordinate movements. Tiger Woods, you're welcome.
To the limbic system. Where do you guys think you're going? Oh, we're just touring CNS. Are you guys a frat? You could say something like that. I am the amygdala. I guess you could call me emotional. I'm sorry, is this making you uncomfortable? Look at me.
Look at me! It's not like a dog, it's the style. We don't have to go outside or anything. I know this is the hormones talking, but you're a crazy bitch hormones, not pituitary, hormones.
Like, just ignore the hypothalamus. He gets very hormonal when he hasn't eaten.
Who are you?
I'm the hippocampus. I'm in charge of retaining memories. Has your visit been satisfactory?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I still have to declare a major here.
Well, before you do, you should finish looking at the brain. Try out the occipital lobe. It's CNS's School of Visual Arts, or the temporal lobe has a really cool sound department.
I'm not really into that artsy alternative crap.
Well, you have to take your association areas, which are the general higher mental function learning classes throughout the cerebral cortex. And Action Jackson was on his way.
What?
Nothing.
Who are those two smarty pants over there?
I believe those are the linguistics majors. I'm Warnicke.
And I'm Brokaw. These are our areas of study.
I comprehend language.
And I express language.
Well, maybe you could help me articulate what my major should be?
Well, in what are you interested?
Well, I like to move things, lift things, shift things, contract things, that kind of stuff.
Well, it's obvious what you should do.
He was talking to me, Broker.
Well, I'm the one who can express language.
Well, since I'm the one who understands language, I won't mince words.
Oh.
See how well you talk with a broken mouth. No, I think he has aphasia.
I don't know what's going on here. My mouth is struggling to speak. Words are the essence of culture.
What's
and
going on now?
I don't know.
We can work with this. Send him over to the plasticity and see if we can reassign him to something.
reassign me. Can I work with the kidneys? Something about the kidneys makes me want to enter a spelling contest as an adult and rub those little kids' nose in it. How do you spell furniture? Please, how many 7th graders know about the soft E? They don't. Well, Action, I guess you don't have Broker anymore to tell you what you should do.
I think I knew what I wanted to do all along. I've seen it all. I've permeated axon walls,
Permeated.
traveled every road,
Every road.
saw every low.
Every last load. No.
All my job prospects in each cortex. I made the best of friends. I just wish it wouldn't end. There's medulla oblongata. Don't forget amygdala.
I could help.
To remember hippocampus, useful member. Hypothalamus has temptation to go into reticular formation. Liam Neeson, Leo DiCaprio. Ain't no need to tell me where to go, 'cause now I know where to go.
So what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll move the arm. And
Then
see.
sit.
You really want to stay up there and
Oh,